The price of fascism. Elon Musk, Americans should get used to hardship. When Musk said this in December, most of us had no idea of what he meant. Now we know. The fascist plans to destroy the government is clear. Nobody voted for Trump, Musk and DOGE to take a wrecking ball to government, yet the fascist agenda of Project 2025 is being implemented and we are paying for it. The price of fascism is a government that takes our money and transfers it to the rich. Every government agency that helps people is being destroyed or drastically reorganized. Every government agency that regulates corporate predators is being cut to the bone. Why destroy these government agencies? Because the ruling class no longer needs us. The modern U.S. government was built to ensure that the capitalists had a supply of healthy and educated people to work in their factories and run their businesses and banks. Now the capitalists are building an economy where human labor is no longer needed. The price of fascism is humans need not apply. Humans are going the way of horses. In the 1900s, millions of horses were used in the U.S. economy. By the year 2000, most were gone, replaced by technology. This is the danger we face. Robots are replacing factory workers and manufacturing without humans is coming. Artificial intelligence is replacing knowledge workers, from engineers to weather experts to lawyers and tech programmers, and the AI-generated voice on the phone is a glimpse into the future. Capitalism will not support animals or people it cannot exploit. It never has and never will. The price of fascism is the stolen wealth of the American people. Musk makes about $23 million an hour, while 60% of Americans cannot afford an emergency expense. Our families are part of the price of fascism, since the future we need to survive is being destroyed. 385 workers died each day from hazardous working conditions. 5,283 workers were killed on the job in the United States. An estimated 135,304 workers died from occupational diseases. The overall job fatality rate decreased to 3.5 per 100,000 workers. Our souls are the price of fascism. Tech billionaires deliberately hook our children on anger and fear. The number of teenage girls who are victimized by social media outnumber the number of people killed in industrial accidents. Our souls wither when we take the road that fascism tempts us with. This is the road towards hating the other, the road of attacking marginalized communities. The road of lies that tells us our lives can be better if we take everything from people who are just as poor as us. This, the road of divide and conquer, is the price of fascism. What can working people do to counter this? As people struggle to survive war, climate catastrophe, poverty, and pandemic, a new fascist state form is arising to crush us, the naked rule of corporate power. It uses the historic American weapon of white supremacy to attack communities of color, divide the working class, and rob the American people of our vote and the limited legal rights we have left. White supremacy is the legacy of the settler colonialism, slavery, land theft, and genocide of indigenous peoples that America was founded on. Fascism resorts to violence to control the working class, even controlling our intimate relationships and our personal identities. Society must replace corporations and financial institutions with publicly owned entities, or else they will continue to fasten their fascist grip over every aspect of our lives.